This week, doing something a little bit different, going to crack open some Digimon World Convergence. I almost slept on this set. Well, I think I have. I'm not sure when it was released, but I believe they have a new set out, or coming out, so this is a bit older. But when I looked at the card list for this set, and saw that it had, like, all the main tamers and their Digimon, and I think all their evolutions and stuff. A couple bonus packs, that's cool. I had to get it because it hit my nostalgia in a really good way. I've always thought that Digimon was far superior to Pokemon. Probably a hot take, but I don't care. But yeah, I had to get it. I think I've watched up to, I want to say Data Squad. Maybe a little bit of Fusion. I wasn't a big fan of Fusion from what I can remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Data Squad was like the last one that I watched through. And yeah, they've got everybody and or not everybody, all the main tamers from all the different series and their partner Digimon. So I had to get it. Vikemon. That's sick. Oh, I didn't fully look at this one. Valkyremon. That was from Adventure 2, I want to say. If I remember correctly. I think Vikemon is from Adventure 1. Joe's... Gomamon? I would say it was Gomamon's evolution? Or Digivolution, I should say. Now, I'm not sure who this guy is. Must be from one of the newer series. But he looks sick as hell. Same with her, she's not ringing any bells. Oh my god, I messed up the focus. Darkdramon sounds familiar. Was he from one of the, I want to say it was like a Digimon game that didn't get released to the West? I don't know, I think it was some sort of Digimon media that didn't get released to the West. On Patamon, oh, that holo was sick. It's got all the main Digimon's baby forms in the background, I think. I don't know who that dude with the winged helmet is. Maybe it's like, maybe the winged helmet isn't actually part of its design. It might just be like a helmet that it's wearing just for this art. But definitely got to sleeve that up. Put that there, and I think I'm going to sleeve all the other ones. I'm not going to card save. Well, I'll probably card saver them later. I don't know if these are promos. I don't know what LM stands for. Yeah, they all say LM, I think. I miscounted. Alright, now in this illustration celebration pack. Oh no. I should have cut that one. With only 2 cards doing that tear scares me. Gaiomon? That guy doesn't ring any bells, but he looks sick as hell. And Doru Goromon? That card looks sick as hell as well. both of these in a semi-rigid. Especially this one. This one's got a really cool hollow pattern on it. Oh. Sleep kind of messes it up. And after seeing these, I'm really excited to open this up now. Well, I mean, I was really excited before. That kind of boosted it. I might have to get more. Especially with the OP11 burnout that I've been kind of experiencing. It hasn't really been that fun of a set, and I don't really have a whole lot of chase cards. Like, I do have 2 more videos, but I don't know if I'm going to publish those. I don't know why I'm grabbing multiple packs. The set just hasn't been very fun. OP12 though. That's gonna be unreal. There's a lot of chase cards in that one for me. Swipemon, that must be from that Atmon series. Vemmon, that one doesn't ring any bells. That one's sick. Geogreymon. That one was from Data Squad, I want to say. Gossipmon, no idea. Gigimon. Guilmon's baby form. Garurumon. Oh, there's Guilmon. I can't remember if Gallantmon is in this one. But the one that I'm really chasing after, well, that Shine Greymon is sick. And Marcus Damon. Super rare. Oh, what is this one? Just a rare. Yeah, the Omnimon I'm chasing. And then I think there was a really sick War Greymon X antibody. That one looked pretty unreal. I'm gonna get these guys right here. I can't remember if there was Metal Garurumon. But if there is, I'd really like that. I want to get Guilmon and all of his Digivolutions. I can't remember if Growlmon and War Growlmon are in there. But I know... Is it Megadramon? Like his evil forced Digivolution. I know he's in here. I want to say Gallantmon is too. Watchmon, that doesn't ring any bells. Come on. There we go. Cross up from, that's from Fusion. That must be from the Atmon one. Yokomon, the bird. Oh yeah, there's Growlmon. Snatchmon. Shoutmon, pretty sure that one's from Fusion. Crosswords. Ooh, Flamedramon, hell yeah. Flamedramon was one of my favorites growing up. Dracomon X antibody. That looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Garchomp, which was my favorite Pokemon. And Dogachmon? Dogachmon? That's pretty cool. Hit him with the sleeves. That's too many. I thought I had 2. Oh, those ones stay there. I think there was I think it was this set anyway. A really cool card of Taichi and... Is it Taichi? Is that his name? Taichi? And Matt. With... Like, it was like, looked like alternate forms of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon in the background. My card looked pretty sick. Can't remember if it's... Oh, Burning Greymon. That was from... I want to say Frontiers. As much hate as Digimon Frontiers got, I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool concept. Them, like, fusing with their Digimon. Or I guess it wasn't fusing. Why does fusing sound weird to say? But yeah, they weren't fusing with their Digimon, it was like fusing with like some sort of data that made them into Digimon. I thought that one was pretty sick. What the hell is this thing? Sunarizamon? He's got the Riz? Oh my god. Come on. What is going on here? There we go. Sumamon. Is that the one from the first movie? The evil villain Digimon? Greymon. It looks familiar. I can't remember what it is. Rise Greymon. That's sick. Not sure where this one's from, but he looks sick as hell. Shoutmon X7 Superior Mode. And Galacticmon? Not sure where Galacticmon is from, but I know Shoutmon is from Digimon Fusion or Cross Roars. Not sure why that one has two different titles. I think that's the same with Data Squad. I think in the Japanese translation it's Digimon Saviors, but then in English it's Data Squad. Flameon, I'm pretty sure that's from Frontier. If I remember correctly, the main guy... I don't know, something like glitched out and it actually turned him into a Digimon. And that's like the base form of all the armor thingies that he's got. Koromon, that's cool. Oh, followed by Agumon. Floramon. Oh, there's War Greymon, hell yeah. Just an uncommon, really? Put that to the side. Griffinmon, that's cool. And Shotmon, was he just a gun for a head? Is literally just a gun for a head. Oh yeah, it does say what series they're from, I didn't even notice that. Oh no, this one doesn't. Well, that's confusing. Like this one on the bottom, it says Atmon, if it will focus, maybe. Maybe. Come on. No, I'm over it. Yeah, the bottom of that one says Atmon. And the bottom of this one just says Mega Data Type. Man, I'm loving this. Just hitting all the nostalgia. Reminding me of all the hype moments. First time you see all the new Digivolutions. Like the first time Agumon and Gabumon digivolved into War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Like that was pretty unreal. But then in the first movie, when they like digifused, oh, a Gunimon? Did I already get a Gunimon? I can't remember. He goes over there. But yeah, the first time that they like digifused into Omnimon. Like, that was just unreal. Satellimon? That one's also from Atmon. Atmon. I remember first time watching that as a kid, seeing the two of them digivolve into Omnimon. Like, that was just... I don't know, that was just like the most unreal thing as a kid, seeing that shit. Skull Greymon, that's sick. Ghostmon, is that from Digimon Ghost Game? Come on. I tried watching Ghost Game, but unfortunately, and I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this, and I don't care one bit. Metal Greymon, England Greymon. Cool. Put you over there. Greymon over here. But yeah, I tried watching Ghost Game, but unfortunately, it's only in sub right now. And I'm not against sub. I just like to do things while I'm watching shows. Whether it's stuff around the house, or I'm on my phone, or I'm at my computer, or I'm on my Switch. I just like to do other things. And you can't do that with sub. You look away for 2 seconds and you are lost. You might as well just restart the episode. So yeah, I wish that they would come out with sub. Or dub. And then I can watch it, because Ghost Game looks pretty sick. Looks like it has that same dark atmosphere from Digimon Tamers that I really liked. Agumon again. I think that's the Data Squad Agumon though. I don't think that's the regular Agumon that everybody knows and loves. Lamiamon again. And then Hiro Amanokawa? Oh, this is an alt art, I think. Judging by the foil, or the hollow pattern, I guess, and the star. Looks like it's pretty similar to One Piece. With the stars for alt arts. And I think I saw some of the labeling for some of the pull types too as like SPs and stuff, so I'd imagine exact same company prints these, so it's probably going to be pretty similar. Even like the power system and all the costs and all that stuff is pretty, looks like it's pretty similar to the One Piece card game as well. Which I kind of imagine that they'd all be similar. Looks like they all have colors and whatnot to them as well. So I was wondering, like, this guy looked familiar. I have a feeling he's probably the baby form of whatever he's holding. Oh yeah, it must be. It's got the same kind of, like, points and colors on the points. Well, no, colors are different. No, colors are the same. It's just the way that I'm holding it in the hollows messing it up. So yeah, it must be the baby form of that guy. Cross up, Socialmon, Kiwimon. I can't remember where Kiwimon is from. Is that from the first one? I want to say it's either from Digimon Adventure or Adventure 2. Come on. I gotta stop taking this out of the camera because it messes up the focus. There's the original Agumon. Wind Guardians, Scopemon. Gammamon. Okay, that's what that guy's called. Lydramon. Oh. Yeah, this is from Adventure. Or, sorry, Adventure 2, I should specify. That looks like Data Squad Greymon, I want to say, with the blue striping. Another Dokachmon. And Regulusmon? What the hell does he got going on there? Focus. It's hard to... I know it'd probably help if I knew what the Digimon looked like, and then I'd be able to try to differentiate all the details on this card. But I have no idea what's going on there. He looks sick regardless though, so stoked on that. I just realized I'm gonna have to get a separate binder now. Can't throw this in my One Piece binder. Skull Greymon, Ragnarok Cannon, Daramon, Wind Guardians, Armored Digivolution, Swipemon, Battle Gamamon, ooh, Wergarumon. Oh, I think I already got one. He goes over there just in case. Shoutmon, Wargrelm, I already got Wargrelmon, another Regulusmon, and Davis. One tamer card I want is either Taichi. Why do I feel like that's wrong? I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Matt. I guess Davis. I do like Adventure 2. I thought that one was pretty cool with the Armored Digivolutions. Takoto? Can't remember the main guy from... Why is that? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I said it earlier. Tamers, from Digimon Tamers. And the main guy from Frontier. I can't remember the main guy from Frontier's name. Yokomon, Cyclonemon, Sangomon, Gossipmon, Flamemon, Garurumon. Can't remember if I pulled that one yet. Really? Google Maps as a Digimon. Zoro needs this guy. Cherrymon. Rizmon? Oh, Charismon? From Atmon? That dude looks pretty sick. Looks like it's from Atmon. I might have to go watch that if it's a series. Oh, it's the regular form of that card. I'm pretty sure Atmon is a series. I was gonna say I've never seen it streaming anywhere, but I've also didn't look for it. Another Venmon, Swipemon, Snatchmon, Calendamon, Armored Digivolution, Sunarizamon, Flamemon, damn, you get a lot of Flamemons, Floramon, Omnishoutmon, Flamedramon, Arrestor Dramon Superior Mode, pretty sure I already pulled that one, and a Globemon from Atmon. He looks kind of cool. He kind of looks like your generic robotic good guy, superhero type thing. But he's still pretty cool. I'm gonna have to try to go find Atmon after this. And I might attempt to, I don't know, lock in on Ghost Game. Ooh, I just remembered. There's a new Digimon story coming out, isn't it? Another... Is it another one in the Cyber Sleuth series? I can't remember. That one's gonna be pretty sick. I think the new card set, if it's out already, or coming out, I believe the new card set is kind of centered around the new Digimon game coming. Another Owen Dreadnought, he really... From Liberator. Oh, I think that's, I was reading on it earlier. I think that's a webcomic. And another Rizmon. Oh. It's not one of my videos without a camera bump. I should just start my videos with a camera bump. Just get it out of the way. Sumomon, Mushroomon, Agumon, Cross Up, Snatchmon, Calendamon, Geogreymon, Cyberdramon. Yeah, I can't remember what Cyberdramon is from. I don't think he's actually from the show unless they put him in a later series. Okay, that's sick. Shine Greymon. I believe that's from Data Squad. Then Aldemon. Why does he look like a Goonimon? Oh, it must be like the, I don't know, ultimate version? It just says hybrid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's some sort of form of a Goonimon. Which in 2020 sounds kind of suspect now, but... Man, this is gonna be a long video. Nostalgia is kind of stalling me here. This set is bringing back a lot of memories. I might have to go through the whole series again. Gulas Gamamon. It's a champion version of Gamamon I was looking at earlier. Kano Wisemon, Agunimon, Metal Greymon, Haru Shinkai, oh, Atmon, and another Aldemon. And I'd assume that these would be the same pull rates as One Piece. So should be getting another alt art here pretty soon. Gamamon, Lydramon, Magnamon. I thought that was it. This Magnamon looks pretty sick though. And another Regulusmon. I remember getting pretty hyped up when Vmon digivolved into Magnamon for the first time. That was a pretty sick moment. And then same when the hell was his name? Terriermon? Was it Terriermon? Digivolved into, or I guess Armor digivolved into that basically walking nuke. Just gold. That was pretty sick. Did that happen during the movie? Maybe it wasn't gold. Maybe Maybe he's... Ooh, Mega Dramon, hell yeah. And another Magnamon. I can't remember if he was gold in the movie? Or maybe he didn't... Maybe Terriermon didn't Digivolve into a golden form in the movie. I can't remember. Been a long time since I watched that first movie. I do know that he turns into a giant, basically just golden missile. And like, it's a pretty poor example because I don't know what he digivolves into, but you will never find any other series where you can have this and somewhere down the line through cross digivolutions and some sort of nonsense turn into a giant dragon that is basically just made of guns. Nothing else but guns. Tagiru Akashi? I don't know what he's from. Maybe Ghost Game? There's no mention of Atmon or anything. Usually for some reason the Atmon cards are the only ones that actually have some sort of mention of Atmon or App something. That one just says Hunter. Which... This guy's from Ghost Game, it should say... Nope, just says Hero. The classifications in this set, or card game, are confusing. But Digimon is confusing, so it'd be probably pretty hard... Paimon, really. What's he from? Oh, should've known, Atmon. Ooh. Sirius XM radio. Focus. There we go. Nope. There we go. That card looks pretty sick. I see why they're, getting really pushy with their subscription services. It's not going towards their super stale radio. It's to, it's the upkeep for the Siriusmon. Kiwimon, Ghostmon, Applink, Raging Serpentine, Koromon, Ragnarok Cannon, Skullgreymon, Rise Greymon, Cyberdramon, Kanawisemon, Magnamon, and oh, there's another alt art. Tagiru Akashi. Damn. Out of all the alt arts, it had to be probably... I was gonna say the only two tamers that I don't know, but there's that third from Atmon that I came across. There might be others that don't ring a bell. Ring a bell, holy crap. Ring a bell? It's a long day. I don't know, who knows? Maybe the pull rates for Digimon are different. Maybe there's something super sick hiding in these last 3 packs. One can only hope. Maybe there's a Omnimon just waiting for me. Zenith. I think this guy was from that webcomic that I was reading about earlier. Depending on how well the timing plays out, might have to get another box of this, because this has been really enjoyable. But yeah, I think I got a Elizamon. That thing looks weird. Oh, there's Takato. Nice. Well, for next week, I got something from Japan coming. So that should be next week's video. And then... why do I feel like the timing's off? I went through this earlier and I'm pretty sure the timing should be spot on. But hopefully everything pans out and the shop that I pre-ordered OP12 from sends it out. Holy crap, I can't. This has been a long video. I'm losing the ability to speak words right now. Hopefully the shop that I ordered from is like sends, I think I already got both of these, sends my boxes out a week in advance, like every other set. Okay, last pack finally. I kind of want to get this over. My brain is getting fried. So yeah, if they're able to ship that out a week in advance, I should be able to have it in time for once this video is up, and then next week's video, and then it should be ready for the third week. Hopefully. If it doesn't pan out, I will probably open up this set again. Megadramon and Lamiamon. I was thinking of possibly opening up that new Cyber Eden set, but I haven't really played the game yet. I think it's supposed to be out end of this year? Towards the end of this year? I don't know. I'm pretty sure sometime between now and December 31st. Should be out. Not sure when. But because I haven't played the game, I don't know any of the characters. Some of them look familiar. Maybe they were in the previous game. It's been a while since I played it, so I can't fully remember. It just didn't tickle that same feeling that this set did. So, yeah, if timing doesn't pan out, I will grab another box of this, because this was a lot of fun. But, yeah, stay tuned for next video.